Alrighty. Just make sure I don't have anything at weird volumes. Okay, I think I'm good. Alrighty. Pokemon. I don't remember what I did last time. Okay. I have 40 caught. Technically. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and swap my view over. There we go. Now I can play the game at the true frame rate. I'm good at this. I don't need the game too loud. Okay. Do I have Mareep already? Yes. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from getting more, but I don't think I need to do that yet. I mean, I'll have to do it eventually, but... Young Goose. Do I have Young Goose? Goose of the young variety. The Fletch Party. Do I have a Young Goose? I do. It was right there. So I'll wait, because I think you can catch Gumshoes, actually. I'll just hold off on that. Psyduck. I have one. Carp of the magic variety. I have one. Do I have a Rocky Boy? I do. I think I've caught everything for this area. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. I was like, why is it not letting me boost? I don't have that unlocked yet. I have not actually played much of the story in this game. Oops. Okay. Are there any Terra raids around? I feel like I should probably prioritize doing those. I mean, I can do trainer battles too, I guess. Oh, have I already battled you? Dang. My bad. Charlie, I don't really need another one. I think I will be opting to just catch another one later. Caught you? No. Okay. Alright. This should be easy. Very easy, in fact. Quick attack. Do I have Kricketot yet? Okay. Well. Hi Diglett, can I run? Okay, that's like couldn't get away, not that it prevents escape. So. What am I doing? What did I pick? Tackle? I should just hit tackle again. Okay, no, now I'm running. Never mind, because the game doesn't save where you put the cursor. I forgot about that. Thank you, game. Do I have Combi? I do suppose. Where would that be? Here. So I need a female one if I want to evolve, but I think you also just catch Vespa one. I don't know. Do I look like I play Pokemon? I do actually play Pokemon. Jigglypuff! Oh gosh, I just thought for a second. Can I catch Eevee here? I know Eevee can be found by the normal gym. I don't remember if it can be found here, because if it can, that's a lot of Eevees I'm about to have to catch. What are you disabling? I think I can tackle it again. That's what I like to call good judgment. Boo-hoo. Alright, that gets Jigglypuff wherever you are in Gen 1. There you are. Wheat. Now I have to actually put that in the proper place. Actually, do I have Igglybuff already? Yes, I do. Haha, that makes it so much easier. Alright. Do I have Fido? I believe I've caught everything I'm realistically gonna get before the first badge. Do I have any candies? I do. I'm gonna force them all into... I'm putting all my items into this guy. You gotta sweep, buddy. Quite literally, you have to cover the entire game by yourself. I need as many slots for leveling as I can get. Yeah, I'll go heal real quick. Can I go in the pool, or does that count as swimming? Oh, you can actually go in the pool. Cool. By the way, did you know the profile app? I knew that. Thank you, though. I forgot I made my trainer look like this. What kind of sick joke was I doing? I don't know. Nimona, get out of here. The olive roll. I might boot up my 3DS's on the side of playing this. I don't know. I want to get some soft resets in, but also this game is not very multitask friendly. Olive roll. It's like Rocket League. Take on the olive roll challenge. Yay. Okay. Boom. I passed. Woohoo. Alright. Bring on the fight. Effect. You can't get Eevee here. No, Fido, go away. I don't want you. I want the Eevee. Hi, Eevee. And it's a female? This early? Not this early, but like... You know, that was the first Eevee I've seen. It's the female. That's crazy. You love that move. I'm gonna need to get myself Breloom as soon as possible at that. Gonna send that to my boxes. That is Eevee. Where is... There it is. Okay. 179. So that's right before the box, which is 2 slots before, but still before. Okay. That's not the gym. Vivian. Thank you very much for your skillful rolling. I don't see why I had to do that. But okay. Alright, this battle shouldn't be too bad. I'm over leveled, obviously. Tarantula? Okay. More experience for me. Ursa. That's not a bug type. I mean, if there was even doubt I won the speed tie, then there's your proof. I win. Alright. I'll go ahead and get the DS games going. Why not? Might as well get my encounters in. Maybe find myself a shiny. I don't know. I love this footpell so much. It's so good for tracking encounters. Alright. Don't actually know what she wanted me to do. Not even gonna lie. When do I see more things? Hello. Hi. Welcome. There's more things. New friends. Growth. It would probably help if I weaken this. You were so happy when you saw us stream today? Yeah. This is the first of two. I'll be doing more stuff later today on my second account, because it won't be Pokemon. I know, crazy. I play more than just Pokemon, but it's true. Hey, cut the caps, kid. Let's go. Except not let's go. In fact, I'm hoping I can avoid let's go. Where's Caps? There it is. Hey, buddy. place with synthesis. Who is even learning this? Pop it? Okay. Get out of here. Trying to learn synthesis. 250? I don't even think I have the box for 250. Oh, I do. What? I got more boxes. Sweet. Hold on, now I have to rename these. So 241 to 270. 271 to 300. Do I just have enough to do all of them now? I don't know. What am I on? It's 301 to 330. $331 to 360. Like the Xbox 360. Let's go with calling to you like the Green Goblin mask. It is. Oh, this is nothing. I totally haven't played Champions. I have played Champions. Yeah, okay. 391 to 40. I already have a box for Pokemon 40. There we go. I have all my boxes now. I think I had some that had to go in the wrong box or something. Because I didn't have theirs. I don't know. 950. What's my team for Champions? Bad. That's what it is. I mean, it's not terrible. I've been winning a fair amount, but it's not as good as I'd like it to be. I have Garchomp, Lucario, Gyarados. Oh gosh, this is where I have to remember because I made changes. Victory Bell, Sylveon, and Hisuian Arcanine. I think that's the team I'm rocking right now. It's okay, but I'm gonna build a different one. I'm not a huge fan of this team. It does good, but it doesn't do good enough. That's my issue with it. Like, can it win? Yes, absolutely. It has proven that. But I don't like the team. It doesn't do good enough for me. I feel like I need to build something a little bit better. I found a shiny Starmie. That was pretty cool. I went and just did a bunch of recruitments because I'm like, it does not matter. I'm not using in-game Pokemon. And I got shiny Starmie on one of my recruits. I made a second save as well because I was like, you know, I'm not really going to use this save. I'll just use it for hunting. Because, you know, it's just kind of cool to see if I can get more shinies. I did like 15, 16 recruits and I didn't get anything. I don't know what the odds are. I don't know if we are going to know what the odds are. I'm sure we will at some point. My guess would be like 1 in 300. Because I don't got enough Unovan Mons. Okay. I mean, hey, on my second account, since I had to do a bunch of stuff to actually set it up and everything, it has Hydreigon on it, I think. And it did pretty well. I mean, I can't complain about it. Genuinely, I think the default team I have on my second save is better than the team I've actually been building. But I got some cool stuff in the game I want to try out. Like, I have a Hawlucha and Excadrill ready to go. Because I want to mess with that Entrainment No Guard team that people have been using. That seems fun. I also have a shiny Charizard that I want to do something with, because I've seen people run it. I also need to build a doubles team. I have a Cofagrigus that I hunted in ZA that I kind of want to use on like a Trick Room team or something. I don't know. I haven't put enough time into it right now, but that's because I have like 20 other things I want to do first. I don't know when the last recruit was I did. So I don't know if I'll be able to do another one anytime soon. Using an actual strategy in competitive Pokemon. That's like the whole point though. Speaking of champions, I actually see it right now. Wolfie VGC streaming champions right now. I was watching it like as soon as he went live, and it was so funny because during the stream, like at least in the earlier part, I don't know if he still talks about doing this or not at this point, or if it's even actually still going, or if it's just saying it's live because, you know, that's how it works. Anyways, he was like talking all about how in-depth his strategy is about to be for the next turn, and then he'd wait a bit. Like, he would sit right before confirming the last thing. He would wait a bit, and then he'd be like, alright, now that I've given that time, I'm gonna talk about what I'm actually gonna... Like, he sits there and, like, sometimes just plans out false moves. Because, you know... if he sits there and says what he's going to do, if someone he's battling happens to be watching, they know what he's going to do and can plan around that. But if he doesn't entirely say what he's about to do, you can throw them off, bait them into making plays. The anti-stream sniping. And I love that. I need to update my decks because I did not mark that I caught Nimble, and I did not mark that I caught Fampy. And I need to mark that I caught Rockruff. Where are you? There you are. Hey, puppy. I got a shiny Groudon in Ultra Sun last night. That was pretty cool. Took me 835 resets on that game specifically, but I'm double hunting, kinda. I was doing it alongside Regice in my Ultra Moon, so collectively I was at like 1670. I found a Registeel wormhole. So I'm hunting one Regice and one Registeel. Pretty fun. That's a Mudbray. Oh, I had to think so hard there. Mudbray's Gen 7. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why, but at one point, I thought Mudbray was Gen 5. This was before I even really knew much about Pokemon. But at one point, I did think Mudbray was Gen 5 for some reason. And because of that one little thing, I now always have to double check and be like, is it Gen 5? Do I have this Pokemon? I don't know. Do I have you? No, I don't. Okay. All. Me. That's what Registeel sounds like. No, Bean! Okay. Okay. I hit my foot pedal like 20 times, and not a single time did I actually press it enough to increment my counter. I'm a failure. I was thinking about my first time playing Champions. I went to do a battle with someone, and he saw I sent out my Gyarados, and he was like, you probably don't have Mega Gyarados yet, and planned his whole turn around that. As I sat there and Mega Evolved my Gyarados. Like, yeah, you're right. I don't have it. I love having my Garchomp, but it's Scarf, which sucks because I probably just need to change its move pool or something, because like my move choices are just not it. Because Dragon Claw, I mean, yeah, but if they have Sylveon, which a lot of people are running in singles, or even Gardevoir, like, that's a risk I have to take. Earthquake. If I run into a flying type or something with Levitate, I become useless. Poison Jab. If they use a Lucario, it's useless. And then Rock Slide, but like, that move is not very accurate. So like, Garchomp isn't bad, I just feel like I don't like using it enough. I'll probably rebuild my team soon. I'll probably do it in between streams. That's what I'll do. That sounds like an absolutely amazing day I'm gonna have. I catch Pokemon for 2 hours. I play Champions. I eat. And then I hunt ghosts. I love Phasmophobia. And I love Tanglewood now. They changed that map. I know that's not like new, like that's been a I already had Ghastly. This one can be my Haunter. Yeah, I know that's not like new, like that's kind of been a thing, or at least known about. I don't know when they actually updated that. But it's new to me because I haven't played it in a minute. But there's a train table in the basement now. And it has a Flying Scotsman. I love the Flying Scotsman. That's like my favorite train. I have one next to me. Where is Mankey? Because I realized I didn't actually mark that. Where is Mankey? There it is. I think I marked everything else. Okay, I marked everything else. I need more Pokeballs. That's kind of funny that it lets you set max based on whatever currency you have max, but then it doesn't default it to that currency. Potions? Who needs those? Wait, I can bulk sell. Boom. Oh, wait. Did I already sell them? No. I... Goof. Are you kidding me? Now I gotta do all this over again. More great balls. Did I just slide across the ground? Okay. Maybe the Scarlet and Violet protagonists are cooler than I gave them credit. Well, I didn't mean to run to you. You will be experienced. Woohoo, I've hit 250 resets so far on my current hunt. Kinda. It's weird, because the Regi's already had 835. So I have that like saved, and I reset the counter because I also want Registeel to be correct if that happens first. Somehow. I would need that game to be really lucky, though. Can you back off, Psyduck? Like, respectfully, I don't want you. Close enough. You know what I really should start doing is not really focusing too much on placing things properly. Just put them in the right box. Because eventually I'm going to have them all in the box. So I'll be able to properly organize them that way. Because then it's not place them in advance, it's just, okay, put them in order. Wonder if I'm gonna notice the Regice when it shines. Probably. Of the 2 whole times I've ever hunted Regice, I've spotted it both. I'm not too worried about actually spotting this thing. I mean, even if I don't, I let the reset play out anyways, just in case. Oh, you're new. I mean, not like new, but you're new. I don't have you yet. Please stay in the ball. I'll risk an Ember because I think I saw another one in the back. So. Oh, okay, that's fine. Please just stay in the ball. That thing, like, I can't speak. That thing broke out like instant. Like the second the ball closed, it already pushed its way back out. Oh my gosh. Can you even catch this thing? There we go. Alrighty. Oh. I don't know how I thought that was an item. Oh, okay, that works. You're 114. And you're 263. Wow. Don't really know where I'm going. Because I think technically I'm supposed to go fight Cloth now. Or at least do so at the soonest convenience. I'm gonna do that. Honestly, since I'm very limited on actually being able to catch stuff, it might be better just really focus on the story right now. I don't know. Or at least heavily focus on the story, but catch stuff if I find it. Because I don't think going out of my way to catch every single thing I can is going to be great. But, you know. Alright, Spoink. Spoink, it's like spring and oink, because if it's a pig, pigs go oink, and it bounces on a spring-like tail. Oink. It's the bounce Pokemon. Oh, I don't know why I backed out of the box. I have two other Pokemon I need to move. 91, 92, 94. I need to find more Gimmighoul. Cause Gimmighoul give me coin. Where even am I? There's no way I'm going the right way. I am. Oh, it's up there. Okay, I got disoriented. I went like one wrong way. And it threw me off mentally. I do not have Gulpin. Gulpin. Yeah, I know. Oh, I caught Spoink. Where is that? If I can find Grumpig, that'll probably be easier. Oh, found Spoink actually. And this is Gulpin. Okay. $139. So it's gonna be near Diglett, right? 48. 4th, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Except you're not 40. 39. Yes, please heal my team. $57. I missed something again. Like I always do. Never mind. Found it. Okay. Pretty good progress. I say as I've only caught 16 Pokemon today. Something like that. Not the best, but it's something. Cloth. I do not think this cloth is okay. This cloth is giving me issues. Of course, as soon as I complain, it stops giving me issues. Where are you? 249? Ooh, I'm so good. I'm good at counting. So... does the in-game Pokedex number for the Gen 9 Pokemon not necessarily correlate with their National Dex number placement? Because, like, the order on the National Dex list I'm looking at is not matching up with their Aldea Dex order. But I feel like the Paldea Dexor would at least be the basis of like when they get put in the national dex. But not? I don't know. I'm being surrounded. I don't want to be surrounded. I'm getting out of here. Shinks and Spoink and Cloth and goats and ooh, puppy. I saw a puppy. Hey yo, puppy. Puppy. Thanks for the intimidate. Okay, so what's my goal for today? I say get to 80 registered. At least as far as my counter is concerned. I'm not going by the game's counter, because it's going to be a bit off. I thought so. I thought it would show up here. Does it fall on me? No. Okay, good. Wait. I did not actually read. So this thing is not actually good, so I'm just gonna spam Leer. I love seeing all these champions post. Watch someone do a whole bunch of setup against make a Tyranitar, and then the Tyranitar itself used Nasty Plot, and then they used a fighting move and did no damage, and then they're like, why is this thing ghost type now? And someone even sent some like thing that can't learn Nasty Plot. They're like, that's an illegal Pokemon. And everyone else realized that's Hisuian Zoroark. Alright. There's a phase 2 I need to do somewhere. Is it up here? No, it's down. It goes down. I don't know why I'm going up. Here we go. On top of it. Wait. No, I'm dead. I might be cooked. Huh. Alright. How much Pokedex progress have I made so far? 58, okay. I can catch a fair amount still. If I skip the third gym for now, that gives me a few more options. Boom. Alright. puppy. Except it's not really a puppy, it's more like a lizard. But, lizard puppy. Oh, follow-up video, I need to watch that now. No. I'm queuing this up. That'll be a fun 12-minute, 16-second watch. I can go fast now. I like the idea of catching 40 things each time because think about 40 isn't too much by itself. And considering the base game only has 400 Pokemon, that means it only takes 10 sittings to catch everything. Now, realistically, is that how this is gonna work out? No, because I would actually have to have Scarlet and do an entire playthrough of that actually, just to get all the Pokemon from it. That's fine. Because it's also not just base game, I need everything. Sweet. Guacabilly is caught. 59. Blue plumage. $113. Oh, okay. That's actually good then, because I was wondering what 113 would have been to be a single stage evolution, but that makes a lot more sense. Also, I saw an Oricorio literally like 5 seconds ago. Where did that thing go? There it is. Hey, friend. Oricorio. Oh, that worked out great. I accidentally typed Oreo instead of Oricorio, but since that was so part of its name, It counted. Get bloom. So if the second one is about to evolve, I'm actually gonna stop it. Because I can get more experience on it. Why does it take so long to cancel an evolution in the game? I'm getting all the evolutions today. Wow. Guess that's what happens when a lot of things evolve at similar levels. Okay, so you are 100 exactly. Okay. So I need 18 more to get to 80. That's good. That's very good, actually. I thought of something. I lost my thought. I remembered. I can claim a reward for progress I made in my Pokédex. Okay, so that's also good, because that fills out like one whole page every time I do it. And you can claim a reward for the progress you made on your Pokédex. You can claim a reward for the progress you made on your Pokédex. You can claim a reward for the progress you made on your Kiyokami Pokédex. You can What are the chances I can catch this Corvus Squire? Well, none if it wants to look at me like that. Stop looking at me. Freak. Okay, wait, Tauros. Give me wings. Thank you. Alright. Ultra balls. Nice. That's a Tauros. Even if it doesn't look like a Tauros. Normal Tauros, at least. Still counts. Tauros. Are you 223? No, I'm already working on evolving a Lechonk. No, Nat! I love Venonat. Venonat's my favorite. It's not. But we'll tell it is. $256. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see it. Tauros. I see a Tauros right now. Of course not, because that'd be convenient. As I was saying, I see a Tauros. I see a Tauros. This is actually annoying. And you can't turn off move animations in this game for whatever reason. That's a fun oversight. Kamala. That's what I was going to say. I see a Kamala. This thing is a pain. This game hates me. This Pokemon hates me. Komal. Where are you at? Sure, go ahead and evolve. I don't care. Or don't. I didn't press B, and now my screen is stuck blurry. Okay. Mala, you're like 315? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 34, 50. Alrighty. Last Ultra Ball. Cool. Eddie Ursa. Eddie Cursa. And a special evolution screen for a roundy boy. I didn't check your dex. 215. Wow. Oh, I put these way too high up. No, I didn't. I put that way too low. Oh my gosh. Move, Teddy Ursa. I don't like you. Why doesn't it say Pika Pika anymore? I don't like that. Cool, more evolution. Pikachu, and I got Oinkalone. Oink oink. Put more stuff where it belongs. There, and you go there. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't like how close that Tauros is. I need to heal. Because my poor Crocolore is asleep. I wonder in advance how much of Sword and Shield I'll be able to get done before actually getting any of Sword and Shield done. Because if I can catch enough exclusives from those, like, literally if I can catch all the version exclusives from one game at the very least, then I only have to play one of the two. Because that second game, I'll already have its exclusives. Everything else would be either exclusive to the other version or just in both games anyways. So that way I don't have to play Sword and Shield 2 whole times. I'd only have to play one, and then the other I can just play 90 minutes and then go to the DLC for Legendary. But Sword and Shield are also forever away. Like, they might even be the last games I touch during this. I don't know. Cool. I got a Litleo. Yes, evolve. Please. You've sat here and not evolved like 3 times. Wow. Okay. Steenie. $224, that'll be easy. You're right after Tauros. You're 82, which is around here. Boom, I'm smart. Catch you off guard. That should make you easier to capture. Oh, woohoo. Corvusquire. And I already know where that goes on the deck. Because I have Rookity. Seven more. Literally 7 more. I just have to find where I can get 7 more unique Pokemon. Oh, no, I have Deerling. I forgot, that's literally like one of the first things you catch. Oh well, I can battle it for experience at least. Please stop. Okay. I guess I can do arrow rays. That'll probably get me some good stuff. I already have Drowsy. Rip. Well, that sucks. I should use Splash. That'll do good damage. Let me use Absorb. And it's down anyway. Cool. I will not be catching you because I don't need to. No, I didn't mean to use those on you. Or that might have just been one feather. Regardless, you were not meant to get that. Tauros is a pain. I want to make sure none of these are shiny. I think I'm good. Yankee Yankee. Cyclizar, I definitely need you. Wonder what it feels like to be the Cyclizar right now. Because, like, you're just staring at someone who's on what is basically you, but from the future. Well, I have a Cyclizar now. I'm gonna keep this on the team. Because I think it would actually be really good in battle. Meryl. Okay, a backstrike. But it's Meryl. Surely I catch it. Yeah. Meryl! It's a wheel! Hi, wheel. There's another wheel. I only need one wheel. Hi, wheel. Pretty sure I can just catch a Zoomeril later. That should be my move. Quit looking at me. There we go. Alright. Shake, 2 shake, 3 shake. Caught it. Nice. Magnanimity. Go right here. Okay. There's another one. Ooh, wait. I think I actually need whatever this is. I think this is the neon. Neon's in this game? I didn't know that. It is. I did not know that. Until just now. Literally this exact moment, I just learned this is in this game. Alright. Easy dub. It's still fighting. You literally have 0 HP. Yeah. I don't know how that thing was still fighting. Probably should use like a Pokeball. Oh well. Neon is 333. Wow, it has a dex number like that in this game, and I really didn't know it was here. I guess I've just never thought about Finneon being in this game. Watchroll. Bird. Marini. I liked Marini and Toxapex. I think James had one of these in the anime. And like every time I saw him, it would try to latch onto his face and he'd get all purple. Like poison. Go. Sweet. Alright. And I believe that I only need one more to hit 80 for today. Or I guess 80 total. It'd be 40 for today. 19, 22, 122. Oh my gosh, I just put it in the right spot perfectly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 44, 1, 2. You go in 117. No, not 177. Boom. And what do I not have yet? Do I have a Slowpoke? Don't even know what a Slowpoke is. I love how backstrikes have just stayed a thing. That makes me so happy. I need to find Slowpoke on my Pokedex. Where are you? There you are. Right under Jigglypuff. And you go in slot 324? Alright. That is where I'm going to call it quits for today. I got my 40 for the session, which means there should only be 8 sessions left at this point. Something like that. Yeah, 8 sessions left for this game. For now. That actually holds no weight. None of what I'm saying holds any weight. But 8 sessions to, in theory, complete the Pokedex. Not really, because I probably won't be able to do Scarlet. But, whatever. Alright. I'll be doing this next week.